Here's a psychology fact you're not ready for. Trying harder does not create change. In fact, for many people, trying hard is exactly why nothing ever changes. Their habits, their stress, and the patterns that keep repeating year after year. Psychologists call this effort without direction. You push, you force, you promise yourself this time will be different, but your life stays familiar. Same routines, same reactions, same financial pressure, same feeling of being stuck. And once you understand this psychology, you'll realize why effort alone has never moved you forward. But here's where it gets uncomfortable. Most people don't lack effort. They lack alignment between their mind and their nervous system. Here's the harsh truth psychology reveals. Your brain does not reward effort. It rewards safety. If change feels unsafe, your brain will block it quietly, not with fear, not with failure, but with exhaustion. This is why people work hard yet repeat the same behaviors, including the same money habits again and again. And this next part explains why you always fall back to the same patterns after trying to improve. Reason number one, your brain mistakes familiar struggle for stability. Your brain doesn't ask, is this good for my future? It asks, is this predictable? Predictable stress, predictable bills, predictable reactions. Even when the situation drains you, familiar struggle feels safer than unfamiliar progress. This is how a scarcity mindset forms, not from lack, but from a nervous system trained to survive instead of plan. If you've ever gone back to old habits right after deciding to do better, this is why. Reason number two, you're using willpower against your own identity. Most people think change requires more discipline. Psychology says something else. Behavior follows identity. If deep down you still see yourself as someone who reacts instead of plans, avoids long-term thinking, feels unsafe holding consistency, your brain will quietly undo your effort. Not because you're incapable, but because effort without identity change feels like self-betrayal. This affects habits, relationships, and yes, financial behavior. Here's the truth most people never face. You don't resist change because it's hard. You resist it because it threatens who you've been. Reason number three, your nervous system is addicted to short-term relief. This is the invisible trap. When your nervous system lives in stress mode, it prioritizes immediate relief. Comfort now, relief now, escape now. Long-term thinking feels heavy, delayed rewards feel dangerous, and over time, this short-term focus silently shapes your future, keeping life, habits, and financial stability stuck in the same loop. If this feels personal, good. It means you're finally seeing the connection between your psychology, your daily choices, and the future that never seems to arrive. If you want real change, stop asking, why am I not trying hard enough? Ask this instead. What does my brain feel unsafe about when I think long-term? Because once safety increases, effort becomes effective. This is how scarcity thinking dissolves. This is how habits stabilize. This is how long-term wealth is quietly built, through regulated behavior, not force. You don't change by pushing harder. You change by teaching your nervous system that consistency is safe. Slow awareness, aligned behavior, real progress.